Ping is another file format that you can use to optimize images for the web. It comes in two flavors. Ping 8 is similar to GIF. Ping 24 can retain soft edges on an object against a transparent background. I'll show you how to optimize in both Ping formats in this movie. This image is a good candidate for the Ping format because it's made up of solid colors. I'm going to go to File, Save for Web and Devices, and you can see that over here on the right, I have the same image optimized as a GIF. I've got the number of colors set to 32, the selective palette, and dither is turned off. I'd like to compare the results of optimizing this as a GIF to optimizing it as Ping. So I'm going to click on the preview on the left, which currently is set to show the original .psd source file. I'll move up to the Preset button, and from here I'm going to choose Ping 8 128 dithered. The presets in this menu are just collections of various optimization settings that you can use to get started when you're optimizing an image. As you can see, the Format menu is now set to Ping 8. I'll set the number of colors to 32, and I'll turn off dither, and now these settings match the settings that I'd chosen for the GIF on the right. There is one difference between the available Ping 8 settings and the available GIF settings, and that is that Ping 8 does not offer the opportunity for lossy compression that GIF does. Now I'm going to compare the two images. I think they both look pretty much the same, but if you look down at the bottom left of each image, you'll see that the Ping 8 version is 9.122 kilobytes, and the GIF version is actually bigger. It's almost 11 kilobytes. And so, in this case, Ping is the better choice. The lesson is that when you have an image made up of areas of solid color like this one, it's worth trying both Ping 8 and GIF optimization settings because there are times when a Ping 8 will look just as good but be smaller in file size than a GIF. Now that's if you choose Ping 8 from the Format menu. Notice that there's another choice here, Ping 24. I'm going to cancel out of Save for Web and Devices so that I can show you that on another file. And that's this flowers2.psd file. Here I have some soft-edged flowers on a transparent background. I'm going to zoom in using the Command plus or Control plus shortcut. So you can see that the edges of these flowers are made up of semi-transparent pixels. Some of those edge pixels are more or less transparent than others, and that's what makes the edges look soft and smooth. I'd like to be able to retain these semi-transparent edge pixels when I convert this file from a PSD file, which does show multiple levels of transparency, to a format that I can display on the web. So I'm going to choose File and go down to Save for Web and Devices. The original PSD is up here, and down here I have my optimized preview, which happens to be set to GIF right now. And as you can see, it doesn't look very good either at the soft edges or in this gradient here. So I'm going to go over to the Format menu on the right, and I'm going to change the format to Ping 24. Now the image looks really good. And if I zoom in by pressing Command plus, that's Control plus on the PC, you can see that even in the Ping preview, I do have semi-transparent edges on the flowers. The downside is that the file size is really big. It's over 60 kilobytes. And that's often the case with Ping 24. Another drawback of Ping 24 is that it's not recognized uniformly by all web browsers. So if you do have an image like this one with a soft anti-aliased or feathered edge against a transparent background, you can try Ping 24, but in many cases, rather than settle for a large file that's not going to be seen the same way in all web browsers, you may be better off trying the tricks that I'll show you for optimizing transparent GIFs, which I'll be covering in an upcoming chapter.